Okay, let's take a quick look at Google Hangouts. To get to Hangouts, you need to be logged into Google, and one of the quickest ways to get there is from the Google Apps button, left click, and then click the More link, and then scroll down if necessary and select Hangouts. And then you'll be taken to Google Hangouts. Now, Google Hangout has changed a lot in the last 3 years. It started as a subset or a feature built into Google Plus, and at that time it was separate from um, it. It was primarily just for synchronous video and what is called conversations or message in Google Hangouts now was actually called Google Talk. And so when you go to Hangouts, either from the apps button or by typing hangouts.google.com, you'll be taken to this interface. And there is a main menu if you click the hamburger button, and what it shows you is a list of your contacts, any conversations you've had, and this is the default item that's selected. And conversations are sort of like chat, and any phone calls you have. You have the option to make phone calls over over a Hangout, and you can invite people to a Hangout. You can also download apps that plug in Hangouts in your Android and your iOS phone and Chromebooks. You can also adjust your settings and preferences and get on the spot help and feedback by selecting help. And so the main features you can see of Hangouts now in its latest form is video call, phone call, and then message. And messages are composed of conversations. So for example, this is a conversation I had about 5 minutes ago. When I logged in, I noticed one of my former students had sent me a happy birthday wish that I happened to miss, and so I said I saw it and I thanked her. And so messages are all archived, and you can go back and take a look at them. And this week what we'll do is we'll play around with Hangouts, primarily have a video call. So if I click the video call button, then it brings up this video, and what you're seeing is the back of my monitor because I have my laptop docked and attached to my monitor. But you can invite people to the Hangout, and let's see, the screen kind of maximizes, so what I'll do is resize it so you can see it a little bit better. And yeah, Windows 10 does some weird stuff when you go with an extended desktop. So now we're back. Okay, so you can invite people to this video chat by clicking that little icon there. You can adjust settings, etc. Through this More button, you can do things like share your screen. You can also have a sidebar chat during the video hangout, and you can see here how you can send messages. You can expand that window, etc. if you want to do that. And we can end the message by simply, or I can mute my mic here in video feed like here, turn it off, and all people are going to see is my little avatar there. Or I can turn off my audio. When I'm done, just simply hang up, and then I'm taken to the Hangouts homepage. And so we're going to experiment with this some more this week, but I wanted to give you a quick overview of what Google Hangouts looks like. Please review the materials in Canvas, and if you have any questions, post your questions to the questions forum.